Welcome to another In Wheel Time podcast. I'm Don Armstrong with Car Review Thursday, our twice-weekly review of what's inside our new car showroom. Inside today's showroom is the 2019 Dodge Challenger. The Challenger comes in many trim levels, starting with the SXT. Then it goes to GT and on up the road, RT Scat Pack, which I had in the Charger a couple weeks ago, and then the Hellcat. The reviewed trim level is the Hellcat Red Eye Wide Body. This is the top of the line, bad to the bone Dodge Challenger. It's a mid-size two-door that seats 5 passengers. Me, you might take a couple of friends in the back seat to show them what it'll do, but I don't know, about 5 people in there.
Yeah, you got traction control. You don't need the dead weight.
No, you don't. No. You'll haul all those buns and more. It doesn't make any difference. Exterior changes from last model year. This car was all new in 2008. 2008. Well, that's 12 years ago. Don't change it. We love it the way that it is. They keep selling every one that they make. Exterior features include big, muscly car body, truest to the original Challenger. Dual snorkel hood, big front splitter, wheel well extensions allow for a big rubber on all 4 corners. This car needs to be a NASCAR. And why isn't it?
Well,
that's another story for another day, but I just wanted to throw that out there.
It's in Trans Am, road racing series.
I know, but that ain't NASCAR. Not that it really matters. What could use improvement on this car? Nothing. Interior highlights. The most user-friendly dash layout that I have seen in any car, and user-friendly Uconnect infotainment system as well. The performance pages within the Uconnect system on this particular Hellcat gives the enthusiast complete control over the power application to the ground. Did I spell that out right? Do you understand what all that means?
Power application to the ground.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So you can adjust launch, RPM, you can adjust traction control on or off. All of the things that you could possibly dream of, you can do right there at your fingertip in the middle of the dashboard. High bolstered race style seating. The whole thing is brilliant. Cargo trunk room, adequate for a family vacation. What I liked about it, the Hellcat packaging, and the options that are still available even though you get the top-of-the-line car. Yes, there are options. 6.2-liter supercharged V8 with 797 horsepower and 707 pound-feet of torque.
I always wonder why they didn't just add that other 3 horsepower to make it 800.
And it has a warranty. It has a warranty.
It's got a powertrain warranty.
Are you kidding me? 8-speed automatic transmission. And by the way, a 6-speed manual is available on the Scat Pack. Not the supercharged Hellcat that I had, but the Scat Pack, you can get almost 500 horsepower with a 6-speed manual transmission. Just wanted to throw that in there. 13 miles per gallon city, 22 highway for a combined of 16. I got 18.9 miles per gallon, but I did not light the back end on fire. I didn't need to. I know that the car will burn the tires right down to the ground if that's what you want to do to it. I didn't do that. 316 miles is what I drove it. What I liked about it, everything about this makes chest hair grow.
Look. I have more on my chest than I do on my head.
What could use improvement? It needs to have a wimp button to lower the horsepower testosterone that the car comes with. I wrote that right there just so I could remember to say it.
Do they still do the 2 key fobs?
Yes.
The black and red key fob?
Mm-hmm. Does it really make any difference?
Yeah,
what does it do? It lowers the horsepower by 300 or 400?
Yeah, down to 500.
It's still got 500 horsepower.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. What I liked about it, predictable handling. This car handles like a champ. Yes, it is a heavyweight, but I like the way it handles. Base trim price, $59,245. Price is tested, $87,805. The base model price, if you want to get into the 6-cylinder Challenger, is $27,995. And you're shaking your head, nah, not do that. So the competitors. The Camaro's DL1 starts at $73,865. The Mustang Shelby GT500 starts at $70,300. The Charger Hellcat starts at $77,798, but none of those can compare to the horsepower of this bad-to-the-bone hot rod.
If you're looking for a modern-day muscle car,
look no further.
Yeah, I mean, that's a bargain when you look at what you're getting.
Hey, thanks for checking us out. In Wheel Time is streamed on Facebook and YouTube and is broadcast every Saturday in Houston on ESPN 97.5 FM.